Hi guys, Luke here and welcome to another FIFA 21 Showdown SBC video, and today guys we're taking a look at the new 2 Showdown cards, giving my thoughts on which SBC or which particular card. Obviously you can do both of them if you want to, but which one I think is going to be better to be able to choose. I might review the Ake card, it depends what he requires. I reckon the segments for both of these cards are going to be very high, and if they are, I'm not going to review them. The reason being is because I want to make sure I've got enough coins in my club to be able to do team of the season player reviews come Friday, and I'm sure that you guys, regular viewers on my channel, would rather me save the coins now to do more team of the season reviews rather than just doing this Nathan Ake card. But who knows, maybe he might be pretty cheap. But of course, this game will be taking place, I believe, on Sunday at 4 o'clock. Of course, it is the League Cup final between Spurs and Manchester City. I actually hope that Spurs win, but if I'm going to do any of the SBCs, it would be Nathan Ake, so that puts me in a bit of a weird situation. Also, what we have to take into consideration is two things. First of all, Mourinho has been sacked by Spurs. Ryan Mason, the former Hull and I believe also former Spurs player, has come in as caretaker manager at the end of the season. Now, sometimes managers coming in, or we say a new manager, he's only a caretaker manager, so will that give a bit of a bounce to Spurs? Potentially so, although I think with a caretaker manager, it won't. It's not like a new form. It's not like a Guardiola coming in. It's not like a permanent manager coming into the club, so I don't think it'll give them a massive bounce. Also, Kane is not playing tonight against Southampton in the Premier League. If Kane starts and is fit to play against City in the Cup, Spurs have a very, very good chance of him in there. If Kane is not fit, I do not see... Listen, obviously anything can happen in a one-off game, but realistically, if Kane doesn't play this weekend, I do not see Spurs winning this Cup. I really, really don't. But anyway, let's have a look at the two cards. They're for the next 3 days. So it's going to be an 83 rated score with a team of the week for the first segment for Celso, and an 85 rated with another team of the week. So I think Ake could be more expensive than this. We'll have a look at his in-game stats in a second. So it's an 83, an 85, 2 team of the week. So yeah, it is an 84 with a team of the week and an 85 with a team. So the one difference is Ake's first. The second segment's the same on both of them, pretty much. The chemistry is very high. The difference is that Ake, instead of an 83 rated squad, requires an 84 rated squad. And I'm going to be saving my coins for team of the season. Hopefully you guys kind of understand that. I think that's going to be the better move, just to get more reviews for team of the season, guys. I know it will be maybe a little bit annoying now, but in the long term, come Friday, which is only a few days away, you guys are going to certainly prefer that. And also, I might have a player review out later on tonight on Mason Greenwood if he gets a team of the week card. But yeah, the Celso, good cards on his player bio, and his in-game stats are sound. Of course, he gets that perfect link with that storyline Lamella as well. His pace is very nice. His shooting's good. Well, better than good. It's very, very good. His passing is nice. Dribbling superb for a box-to-box midfielder. Relatively nice defensive stats and nice physicality stats. It's a very good card. An abundance of player traits as well. For what he requires, that's not too bad, and especially if he gets the upgrade, that is a fantastic value for money SBC. Nathan Ake, who would go to an 89 rated, doesn't have any player traits. His player bio, yeah, only 5'11", which isn't the best. Nice, nice work rate. 3-star weak for 2-star skill moves. His pace is nice. His passing for a centre back, certainly short passing and long passing, is pretty good. His dribbling for a centre back is going to be nice, so he should feel nice and smooth on the ball. He's got very good defensive stats and decent physical stats. Decent. 84 strength and 5'11" isn't the perfect combination, but it shouldn't be too bad. This is going to feel like a Joe Gomez card in game, I reckon. And once more, if he gets the upgrade, he is a fantastic... Both of them, if they both get the upgrade... So, if City win, Ake goes to an 89, and Lo Celso is actually an 88, so he would go to... I would say Lo Celso, despite City being favourites, they've made... If you were to complete either SBC right now, you're getting better value for money out of Lo Celso, in my opinion. If they were to win, obviously, and a Spurs win, then that's ridiculously great value for money. I think the Lo Celso SBC, although less likely to get upgraded, I think his SBC has been better done by EA than the Nathan Ake SBC. I'm not saying Ake is a bad card. Ake is a fantastic card, and if he gets the upgrade, he will be unbelievably good in this game. But I think Lo Celso at the moment, and on the whole, it is a better value for money card in my personal opinion, because I just think he's absolutely incredible. But before we end up the video, let's see if there's been any new objectives, and if there is a new loading screen. We might have to back out a couple times to see that. There's the new Silver Stars card, which is pretty hilarious. 88 pace and 58 shooting. I want to see if Greenwood got that Team of the Week card as well, because if he did, there's a decent chance that I might review him on the channel for you guys. But yeah, on the whole, which SBC would I personally do out of the two of them? I mean, obviously, whichever, player fits your team easier, I'd obviously recommend. But I think Lo Celso is the better value for money SBC out of the two of them. Quite a few silvers in this team of the week as well. So did Greenwood get in? He did. So I could, depending on how expensive he is, I could be back with a review on him. And that's a shame there for Sigurdsson. 69 pace on the left-hand side. But yeah, I'll try and get a review out on Greenwood if I can afford him and if he isn't like way too overpriced. But on the whole, pretty exciting set for the Showdown cards. And if I'm completing one of them, it would be the Giovanni Lo Celso that I think is currently the better value for money. I'm not saying either of them. I'm not saying Ake's bad value for money because he isn't. I just think at the moment Giovanni's SBC is a little bit better. But anyway, guys, that will finish off this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.